Okay, don't have a lot of time, so we're going to walk and talk and see how this goes. So, earlier this week, I traveled to a conference, a medical conference, and I had the opportunity to connect with different people, various backgrounds from grad school, engineering, so this would be career up and comers. And then I also had a conversation with a VP of sales and marketing who has 100 people reporting into him. And with both of these people, I had the conversation about interview questions and how to answer interview questions. So this is very interesting, and hopefully encouraging that no matter where you are in your career, a lot of the people a lot of professionals have the same question. How do you best answer interview questions? What does the interviewer want to hear? And the grad student who with an engineering background asked me, as a recruiter, how do you select the candidate based on, what are you looking for them to say? And of course, this could be a very broad question, but honestly, the answer is the same. So I'm assessing for fit from what the candidate wants and their background and what the company wants. And the only way to assess whether you have a proper fit is if you are being transparent. So the answer you want to speak to as a candidate, your background, what you're looking for, and why. Because otherwise, if you're focused on what the company is looking for and trying to sort of fit yourself inside that box, then you're going to create an opportunity for missed connection. And then I had a conversation with a VP of sales and marketing, the leader for many years with a lot of people reporting into him. So this experience that he shared with me was from several years back in his management career. So he was still leading teams at this point, maybe not 100 people. But he interviewed with a reputable company, and the recruiter asked him a question, and he shared his answer, and the recruiter said to him, no, that's not what this company is going to want to hear. And the person I was talking with, the interviewee, he shared with me that, well, if you let me explain how I got to this answer, then I think it likely will be what they want to hear. But anyhow, he went into the interview taking the recruiter's advice to craft his answer more toward what the company was going to want to hear, and he didn't get the job. So it doesn't mean necessarily that he doesn't have the qualifications, the experience, the leadership style, necessarily that he doesn't have what they're looking for, but probably, and of course I wasn't in the interview, so I don't know for sure, but he also shared that he felt like probably there was a disconnect in the interview because of the way that he answered the question. And this is what happens. The interviewer can have a pause, a hesitation in moving you forward if you're not being fully transparent. Now, what you're holding back may not necessarily be a bad thing, but the truth, full transparency is always best.